We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tim Anderson.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Red.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting second. The first baseman.
That'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. 1 out, nobody on. Left side, but well foul. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings up Javi Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion.
The third baseman, Edwin.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That is good.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Encarnacion on at first, nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Eloy Jimenez will be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Jimenez.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. That brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Out in front of it, strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 28.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Tapper up the line. Mills. A 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the 22nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Leury Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schwarber.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Batting 5th.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6th. The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Hayward.
The 0-1 pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting 7th.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, David Bodie trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is... And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line towards center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Alec Mills. He'll begin things here against Dallas Stryker. Back to him on the mound. And this is taken for the out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Mazara's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. On, he pops it up. Encarnacion has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher.
The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Happ will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Nomar Mazara. First pitch coming, here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leori Garcia.
At the plate now, Leori Garcia, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bouncer to the left side, fielded by Encarnacion. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
John Contreras.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. Cutter low, 1-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Jimenez. Into the bleachers and gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder. Jason.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Into the box now, Dallas Keuchel.
The pitcher, number 60.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Yoan Moncada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Happ will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Ready now, Ian Happ, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Ian.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow little roller to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 27, Jason.
This ball will be chopped foul. Keiko gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant
third
now.
baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Up next for Chicago.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And There's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back in standing. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Rizzo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
In now, Jason Hayward. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 13.
Now, David Bodie, high in the air down the right field line.
Bodie.
Mazzara will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Luis Robert will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 88.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batter.
So here's Jose Abreu. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Evan Marshall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43, Evan Marshall. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 7, Victor Garantini.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out. Standing in, Chris Bryant, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up.
Rizzo.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Marshall has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Encarnacion.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect the curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Bouncer up the middle. Myers has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line to the right side, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bodie has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, tripled home run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The catcher, number 4.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Anderson picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
James McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
James McCann.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back to center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
The batter, number 10.
Line drive to left.
Yohan.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to get it, and the two-out rally continues. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a two-run ball game now. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley.
A ball that's tarrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This evening's game comes to an end.